There's a
Oh,
whole
I've
lot
been
of.
talking at Chris for a while, yes.
if
It's
only
like
had
Tarkov.
cases.
It's like Tarkov crap. It's Tarkov level crap.
Yeah, but
But
there's
I
no
don't even.
cases, right? It's
I
just
was
the
gonna say you
same,
can't
like...
craft though in Tarkov, can you? Because they gotta craft shit.
Yeah, you can
You know,
craft.
you can? I don't think I've ever
What
seen
I'm
that.
saying is there's no cases, right? It's just a long list of items.
No
Oh,
containers, it's all one big block.
Right, right,
it's
right.
crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Oh boy. Here we go.
I don't really know that many games this year, so I don't know that I'm gonna have a lot to say. But well, sure.
I am...
Oh, Claire Obscure's on there.
I get excited every year for the Game Award voting. Not democratic, slightly democratic process. Adam, of
Who makes
course...
the decision?
Adam, of
Do
course,
we?
being our stand-in for Fox, because Fox is a fucking life frog. Fuck that guy.
Oh,
We got
so
Adam
Fox
instead.
has been replaced.
That's
I
right.
like it. Okay.
That's right.
We have outs. To somebody who's actually here.
So, as per usual, everyone gets a flex vote where they're allowed to say, fuck you guys, we're picking this one. You get one flex vote for participating. Except for Game of the Year. Game of the Year, we must come to a consensus. But everything else, you're allowed to say, the fuck you, this is my flex vote. In the event that we have two fuck you flex votes, we vote on the best flex vote.
Alright.
Okay, we're just double checking, making sure the recording's good. Okay, we are good, we are good. All right. So, for Game of the Year 2025, the Lord of our Savior 2025. What a year it's been. I don't know about you guys, but this was the fastest fucking year of my life. Recognizing a game that delivers the absolute best experience across all creative and technical fields. On the roster is Expedition 33, Death Stranding, Donkey Kong Bonanza Omega Lol, Hades 2, Hollow Knight, and whatever the fuck this Kingdom... I never even heard of this. I don't know why this is on this list.
I've heard of that one, actually. But I mean,
heard
it's
of it, but I
obviously
wasn't
Donkey
impressed.
Kong Bonanza. I mean, how is there even a vote? I mean, come
So,
on.
I'm between Claire Obscure and Hollow Knight, but I want to give it to Hollow Knight because Claire Obscure is French.
I feel like we should just give it to Expedition 33 and move on. But I'm willing to hear your argument.
That one's going to win Game of the Year this year. Like if we're voting for money, that one's going to win. But my vote's on Hollow Knight.
Well, okay, so we got 2 for Hollow Knight, and my voice is for Expedition 33. What are you thinking, Chris?
I mean, I know Expedition 33 because, you know, you actually got that for me and we played some of it and it seemed pretty cool and I'm sorry I didn't finish it, but that would be mine, but then we're tied, so how are we going to deal with that?
Just
Mm.
fight. Just
We're
fight.
tied. I know! We have an
I'm down,
even
let's do
number.
it.
We need odd number. We need odd number people.
Well, this is where I'd ask Ben to pull out his coin flip app. However, I did not ask Ben to prepare the coin flip app ahead of time.
I didn't write one. Hang on. Let me make one in PowerShell.
Alternatively, if someone has an actual physical coin and is a trustworthy human individual, we can go off that.
Nah, bro, I'm just gonna live stream my screen running the coin flipper.
Oh, very good.
Hang on, I just gotta quickly make one.
Or we just roll a d4,
We could just go
Odd.
to Roll20 and roll one. You can roll a D2.
or just on the screen. Just on Google.
What?
Google will do it.
Oh,
What's the fun in that?
I mean, I guess. Coin flip. Flip a coin. All right. Oh, well, fuck. I didn't even... Okay, let's say... All right, let's say... I know! What the fuck was that? All right, listen. So, heads, Expedition 33. Tails, what the fuck is this game you guys want? Hollow Knight. Okay, very good. So, Tails, Hollow Knight. Heads, Expedition 33. I mean, what the fuck is even this? I don't even fuck... Like, come on. How do we not pick Expedition 33 here?
I mean-
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Uh-oh.
It's heads. Thank fucking God it's heads. Oh my God. Thank God.
French game, but okay.
Yep.
Next category. Very good.
So funny.
Jesus. Okay, best game direction. Awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction. So, once again, we got Expedition 33, Death Stranding, Ghosts of Yote, Hades 2, and Split Fiction. Ghosts of Yote...
I've watched some of Ghost of Yote. It's amazing. It was really cool. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I actually enjoyed watching that a lot. It was pretty good.
Isn't that just Ghosts of Tsushima again?
Yeah, it kind of is. It kind of is.
Sequel, yeah.
I mean, does that really deserve Creative Vision Award?
Well, does Kojima's Me and Walking Simulator deserve?
Absolutely not.
Does Hades 2 deserve it? Like,
I mean, Hades 2 is just... I mean, Hades 2 was cool, but it's just worse Hades 1.
yeah, and then Death Stranding 2, it's another one.
I feel like they're just glazing fucking Expedition 33 here. This feels like last year when we gave fucking Baldur's Gate 5 different awards, man. That's what this feels like.
Split Fiction has an interesting game design if you don't know what it is.
It's a co-op.
It is a co-op, and the story is like there are two characters and they're writers, and one basically has like this kind of fantasy world in her mind she's created, and the other's a sci-fi world, and they get pulled into like this kind of, I don't understand it, but like a machine, and basically they have to manage their way through both kind of quote unquote of the worlds. They have to work together to get through them. One's fantasy, one's sci-fi, but that's kind of why it looks that way, and they have to play through each other's kind of worlds to escape, so to speak. That's kind of the direction, which for a co-op game, it's an interesting design. I will say I did like the thought process behind it.
Yeah.
So
I have not actually...
Go ahead.
I have not played it, but I have been looking at that to play with my girlfriend. We played the It Takes Two a couple months ago, and that game
Solid game.
Fantastic. If this has any of that in it, it's gonna be really good.
I think that sounds really unique, having not heard anything about this game before. I actually feel like that's way more innovative than Expedition 33. Expedition 33 is just French JRPG. Every JRPG has done JRPG. There's nothing truly innovative in terms of the gameplay loop there. So I'm willing to give this a Split Fiction. I mean, that sounds pretty fucking cool if you guys are down
it's
for that.
gotten good reviews.
Yep.
I actually watched some of it. It looks fun. I never played it because it's like, yeah, it's co-op, and I didn't know anybody else who would even be interested. So, but it's a cool game. It is a cool game.
All right, Pog, we're giving it to something that's not Expedition 33. Very Pog, very Pog. Very good, boys.
On the downside, it is an EA game.
Sorry.
Next
category.
Next category.
Best narrative for outstanding. Oh man, I mean,
Wow.
this has to go to Expedition
Silent
33.
Hill.
No, bro, like this was gotta be the like most.
Silent Hill, I love.
This was the most tone deaf
Like
fucking
watching
Silent Hill ever.
Girl whack things with a lead pipe.
How the hell is that good narrative, bro? Like,
What? I'm sorry, I'm out
Have
of the
you
loop.
seen-
What?
Have you seen game? So
No.
that's more like a hack and slash Silent Hill game than any other
It
Silent Hill game
is.
I've seen.
It is kind of.
It's just this little girl running around with a pipe whacking weird monsters.
Yeah.
Very good.
It's fair. It's fair. That's fair.
honestly, like you would have thought that them finally putting Silent Hill in Japan, or at least a universe version of Japan, would have been a very successful thing. But man, this feels more lukewarm reception than we got with the remake of Silent Hill 2. I feel like Silent Hill 2 should be on this list, and it'd be a better storytelling narrative, and it's a game from the fucking 90s.
I think the problem
Well-
is they gave it to Konami, who went, "We're gonna make another fighting game."
Well, I will say the narrative in Ghost of Yote, I didn't see it all, but I did see the beginning. It was actually, I liked it. I mean, I wouldn't say it was amazing, but it was actually a kind of interesting story because it starts out, the character, she's female, and she's going up this hill to basically this elderly, it's very stereotypical, but like this elderly guy who's retired who used to fight with her father, and she wants to get trained by him. And anyway, she's going through the training, and like one night, like each night they talk about stuff, but I remember at one point he basically asked her, because she basically said she's going to basically take out her nemesis, this man who basically killed her father and her family. And the guy that's training her was almost all killed by him too, and he basically was like, "Why are you doing this? He's going to kill you. You shouldn't do this." And she tells the story of why, which literally she talks about basically when she was a child. She was out playing a game with her brother, and this warrior came and actually kind of helped them because they were out in the forest doing something, but he actually helped them and sort of befriended them, and essentially they led him to her family, her mother and father, because she took him to them, not knowing that this basically was the enemy of her father, and he basically killed all of them. So she has that kind of guilt as a result of that. She managed to escape as a child, and now that she's grown up, she wants to take him out. But the kind of twist there and what happened, and of course she was a child, she didn't know better, but it was kind of sad and kind of good in a way. And I don't know how the rest of the story turns out, but it was definitely, for an intro, it was like, wow, okay, that's kind of rough. But yeah, I don't know. I liked it.
It kind of reminds me of the way you're describing it, of like the Kill Bill thing with the
A
half
little,
chop.
but I love
Very
Kill
much
Bill.
agree.
I'm not gonna lie, I loved it. So there is a little of that. Yeah, maybe so. I love Kill Bill.
But specifically with the half Chinese, half Japanese American girl,
Yes, I know
right?
that story.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was
yeah.
so good. The way they did that too, kind of. Yeah, that was.
Watching that animated story is like better than any anime we've ever gone. Like honestly,
It
man,
was
it
so
hooks you in immediately and
powerful.
makes you care about this character that is drawn as a villain.
I know, I know. Especially when she's under the bed and then the blood starts coming down like raindrops.
Oh
And I was
yeah,
like, oh my God. I still remember that. It
oh
was
yeah,
so vivid. It
it's
was like,
haunting.
oh my God. Yeah, it was amazing. But this was kind of at that level because it kind of tugs at you because it's like, okay, she feels guilty. She caused her parents' death, but she was a child. She didn't know any better. It was the same sort of thing. And that was the thing, because at first she was all happy about it, but then they started talking, and that's when it all came out, and it was like, oh no, this is not going to end well. And yeah, it didn't end well, obviously.
But Chris,
So,
come on, bro. Like, listen, when we walked through the intro of Expedition 33, did you not
yeah.
immediately become invested in the story? Did you not
It
immediately
is
feel for what these
interesting.
characters
I
were
will
going
say
through?
it was a really good story because it has a lot of questions. And that is the thing. It was a hook because it's like, what's going on here? There's obviously a lot happening here. There's a lot we don't know. Yeah, I will say. Because, yeah, I'll agree. It looked like it probably has a really amazing story if you play it through to the end and it all unwinds. Yeah, I will agree with you on
And
that.
it tugged on the heartstrings, bro. Like the same way,
It
like
did the
it
same way,
did.
yeah, because, like, yeah, that obviously his love, like seeing her literally disintegrate right in front of him. And you're just sitting there at the time, too, at the beginning, because you don't even know what the heck is going on. It's like, what's happening? Why is this happening? Everybody, because at first, everybody seems kind of melancholy. It's like, why is everybody melancholy? And then it happens, and it's like, wait, and then when it even happens, you're just sitting there like, what's happening? Why is this happening? Right?
And it's
Right.
tragic. It's such it, and they have to accept it. And like the voice acting was so good.
It was. Oh, yeah.
Like, oh my god,
I'll
man.
agree. Honestly, I'm with you. If you want to go with Expedition 33, I'm for it. I'm for it. I was just providing a potential alternative, but I'm 100% for Expedition
Okay,
33.
Adam and Ben, let's get your voices in on here for narrative specifically.
I second
not,
Claire Obscure. But I also
yeah.
want to point out that Death Stranding 2 is a narrative game and it's not even in the running, which is very funny.
Omega lol. Is it a narrative game? Death Stranding doesn't know what
It's just
genre it is.
Margarita's delivering packages, and that's all it is.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. I don't really know anything about it. It just didn't look interesting to me. I'm sorry.
So I've seen a bunch of the story. It is literally a Kojima package delivery walking simulator with memes thrown in.
Oh my gosh. Well,
It's entertaining for what it is, but I definitely
next.
wouldn't award it best narrative.
I was gonna say next.
Very good. Expedition 33. Very good.
Next, I haven't looked at any of these games.
Best art direction for outstanding creative and or technical achievements in artistic design and animation. Gentlemen, let's hear your thoughts.
Oh, that's a hard one.
We got Expedition 33, Death Stranding, Ghost of Yotei, Hades 2, Hollow Knight.
Hades or Claire Obscure again is what I think.
I'm sorry. What is this category again?
This and oh, sorry, I'll go like this. Best art direction. I I'm leaning between Death Stranding and Hades 2, but I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts.
See, I don't know either of those games, so I can't really comment. I don't really know.
I've only just seen the artwork on Hades 2. I haven't actually seen any playthroughs, any gameplay. But I mean, all the gods look fantastic. The protagonist looks cool as hell. Look nice.
We can poke memes at Death Stranding all we like, but I don't think we can deny that it is a visually gorgeous game, and that it in terms of realism, right? Like, if whether or not you are a fan of realistic games, games at least which are meant to portray realistic humanoids, right? The amounts of body capture they use in this, and it's like what fucking Star Citizen does with trying to animate the ripples in the bed sheets. That's the kind of shit Death Stranding does,
If we're looking at technical achievement, I think Death Stranding wins. I think overall art probably goes to Hades, though. So.
And I haven't really seen anything about Hollow Knight. Like, I could see an argument for this being a very beautiful, cartoony game, but I just don't know. Like,
it's like Castle Crashers level.
Okay, well, definitely not Hollow Knight.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
It's not on the same level as the other things in this category, I don't think, in terms of just art.
I thought Expedition 33 was a beautiful game, but I mean, if we're talking about technical, artistic design, I do think Hades 2 or Death Stranding. So, all right, all those in favor of Death Stranding, and all those in favor of Hades 2.
Yep.
Oh. So we got we got 1 and 1. I feel like Hades 2, so we'll give it to Hades.
I'll go with you because I don't know, so I'm fine with that.
Very good. Next category. Best score in music for outstanding music, inclusive of score, OG song, and/or licensed soundtrack. Oh man, I want to give this to Expedition 33.
Why is it all the same? I feel like it's all the same games, just over. Are there no other choices?
2025 was a lot like that. I remember.
Yeah, it was pretty similar last year.
There's nothing new here. It's all the same. I don't know. That's a little.
Yeah.
Well, just wait till we get to the indie. Just wait till we get to the indies. Get there.
Yeah. Well, Hollow Knight's gonna be there,
Yeah, Hollow Knight's gonna show up again.
Yeah, Hollow Knight is made by like 3 people.
Expedition 33 was made by a small studio in France of like 20 people. So I mean,
the music was good. I actually really liked it.
It was so fucking good.
I mean, if I had to vote, I mean that's the only game I really know. Well, I'd say I'd vote for that. But see, I don't really know Hollow Knight or Hades 2. I didn't watch any of those, or Death Stranding, so I can't comment on them. I don't know.
Yeah. I did not play Hollow Knight at all, but my girlfriend did and her kids did, and the music was always pretty good coming from what they were doing.
Really, when we get to this point, I try to give it to the JRPG. Because I always feel like, I mean, and it's nice when Final Fantasy is on here, because Final Fantasy just always has, like, the best music. I don't know if Ghost of Yotei, like, I can't even think of any memorable music from there at all.
I can't either, I'll be honest, when I watched it, so that kind of tells me what I need to know there.
I'm just listening to the Claire Obscure main menu music. I haven't actually heard anything from that one.
It's very classical Frenchy. I'm not gonna lie, but I like it.
It's super classical.
Music.
Well, yeah, Ben likes classical, so I feel like you'd could appreciate it.
I loved
you
it.
got the nice
I
piano.
loved it.
All right.
Yes, it's very
We got
pretty.
some strings.
Yes.
And then singing in French.
I was gonna say, I told you it's very classical Frenchy. I'm sorry.
I'm only 15 seconds in, and I love this. I also vote for Claire Obscure on that one.
Beautiful. We are in agreement. Okay, best audio design. So now we got Battlefield 6, Expedition 33, Death Stranding, Ghost of Yotei, and Silent Hill.
You want to run that first one by me again?
Okay, here's the thing, though. In Battlefield 6, I could tell where every enemy was. And as someone who plays Tarkov a lot, and I never understand where the fuck anything is, being able to actually tell where the enemies are was amazing. I will say that.
I hate to say it, but I'd just go for Battlefield 6 just because it's something different.
I actually second that. It's the same 4 from the last round. If you can hear with the directional audio as a long-time extraction shooter, I will go with you on that because that is hard to get. I think the only
Yeah.
other game I've seen that comes close to that is Arc Raiders, and Arc Raiders, I think everything is too loud.
But you can tell where they are, even though it's too loud.
Yes. Yeah, no, Arc Raiders is also fantastic with the directional audio. I think they've done it so well, and they've amped the volume up a little too high.
Have
Like,
you
it
tried
looks
using the
very
quiet mode, like in the audio settings? Does that do anything for you?
I haven't tried it, no.
Oh, okay.
And if I can hear a guy sprinting around in a building 3 floors above me, and I'm outside the building, as far as I'm concerned, too loud.
That's like interchange in Escape from Tarkov. Yeah. All right, yeah, let's give it to BF6 just because something different. I'm down. Very good.
If they've got actually good directional audio, sure, absolutely. That's hard to do.
All right, best performance award to an individual for voice over acting, motion, and or performance capture.
3 of them are Claire Obscure again.
That's amazing.
I
Ben-
don't know any of these.
Ben Starr,
I know
Charlie
Ben
Cox,
Starr, I like him.
Erika
I'm gonna vote
Ishii,
Troy
Jennifer English, Konatsu Kato, Troy Baker.
Indiana Jones in the Great Circle. He looks so thoughtful.
I mean, okay, I mean, he actually did pretty good, but
I'm gonna be real honest. I have not actually looked at any of these games, so I'm just picking a name.
I really don't want to give it to Kato because honestly, she just played a scared Japanese girl, which I feel like anyone her age could do. Like, I don't actually feel like I'm fucking sorry, but like honestly, like I mean, I've heard scared Japanese girl in like every single anime. So I mean, is it really that hard to pull off? Like, I'm not convinced.
Also, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be very superficial, but her picture is too faded out with too much lighting. You need a better picture, girl.
Judging book by its cover.
Silent Hill
Not look
protagonist.
good in that picture. I'm just saying. That's all I gotta say about that. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm being superficial right now.
I think she's trying to look like the Silent Hill protagonist. Same.
I
haircut
think
and
you're
everything.
right, but oh no.
I
don't
will
like
say, knowing nothing about any of these people, Jennifer English is French with the last name of English, and that's 2 strikes against her, so not her.
it. That's fair.
Also, this is Shadow Mommy's voice actor. I don't know if anyone knows that.
Oh, I didn't know
Shadowheart.
that. That's
she did
actually
Shadowheart. Okay.
cool. Okay, that's good to know.
I kind of want to give it to Shadow Mommy. Just saying.
Fuck, so we have Shadow Mommy, we have Silent Hill protagonist. I'm assuming Erika is the main character in Ghost of Yotei.
I would assume that too. Yeah.
Alright, so we have 3 generic white dudes, Japanese lesbian, Japanese schoolgirl imitator, and Jennifer English.
Jesus.
Look at her!
That's right.
I can't believe you did that. You're so bad.
Have you ever seen that haircut on a woman and gone, yes, she is straight?
So good. So good.
Hey,
It
wow.
even matches her eyebrow, the attention to detail.
I mean, it's very important. Anyways, yeah, I don't care. I don't care. What do y'all want?
Shadow Mommy?
If that's
I
Shadow
mean,
Mommy,
she's
that's the
really
only one
good.
I've
I
heard,
do
and she
like
was
her.
very...
I would be fine with that. 100%. I'm fine. With that.
I don't.
I don't know enough to
Blessed.
say anything else, really.
Blessed. Shadow Mommy. Very
I can't believe I was overridden on the French-English, damn. God damn it.
Innovation in accessibility, recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by even a wider audience. Absolutely not. Adamfall, Doom: The Dark Ages, EA Sports, and South of Midnight.
Wait, what did Doom do? I gotta look this up.
Why the fuck is Doom on there?
I'm wondering if they just
Why is any of these games up here?
color customization
why
for
is
pickups,
E-
projectiles, and the ability to turn off tutorials. That's not innovation. That's changing color palettes.
I feel like, I mean, EA Sports maybe just for the
What
Why
is
is
this
EA up
category
here?
again?
No.
What is
What? We're not awarding EA Sports jack shit.
innovation and accessibility, recognizing software and or hardware is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games
What
be
is
played
so
by even a wider
special
audience.
about any of these? Like, I don't really even
I'm
know.
looking it up right now to see what they've done. Adamfall features audio-assisted aim, which will allow players without sight or limited vision to be able to more fully experience gunplay. Ooh.
Alright, I'm
Audio-assisted
down.
aim. That sounds pretty,
down.
sounds pretty accessible.
Yeah, but doesn't every console game ever have aim assist?
Audio. Audio assisted aim.
Audio assisted aim. Okay.
Trying to see how it works now.
That sounds pretty good.
They've got an accessibility trailer and everything. Let's get through this. They've got the color changing palettes, highlighting. Oh, I think these guys should have it.
Who? Which one?
Text scale so that old people can read, like me.
Adamfall.
Yeah, Adamfall.
What even is South of Midnight?
I don't know.
The narrative I really liked. It's basically the story of an African American girl in the Deep South, and she discovers she's a weaver, which is kind of like she essentially has she can see these things called strands, and she can use them to kind of manipulate the environment. They're sort of like magic in some ways, I guess you could say, but they're connected to the land, and by healing them, she kind of heals the land. And it was very bold in its narrative because it definitely talks about a lot of let's just say what it's like to be a black girl in the South. So it was very bold to come out this year of all years. I'll say narrative wise, I don't get the accessibility personally. The story was interesting. The combat though was very repetitive. When I was watching a streamer play it, I wouldn't care for that, but I liked the story. It was actually pretty interesting. And like I said, it was very bold to be coming out this year of all years because it kind of went there about certain things, and yeah.
Okay, all right, fair enough. I mean,
It should be Adamfall.
I think from what you guys are
I'm
telling
fine
me,
with Adamfall. I'm fine with
You know, you got
Adamfall.
items make their own sounds when you walk up to them to help you identify them by the sounds. The audio cues for the attacks are very separate.
that's cool.
This is pretty clever.
That's cool.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Games for Impact. For a thought-provoking game and a pro-social meaning or message. Well, I think we've already heard Chris's vote.
South of Midnight, yeah, yeah.
We've also
it's
got...
really interesting because
I've never heard of any of these.
I've
Yeah, I
never
don't
heard of any of these. Jesus Christ.
it's really good. I mean, it touches about her, and she kind of sees some of her ancestors who were obviously slaves, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
Is this just a fat
it-
Japanese guy eating? Is that all this is? Like, what's going on here?
Well, I mean, that's pro-social meaning message, right?
Yeah.
I'm like quickly looking for stops. So
All right, let's give it some...
Stop is a cozy narrative game where you brew tea, meet quirky characters, and recover from burnout.
That actually sounds kind of cute. Sounds
Just
kind of
quickly,
cute.
like,
Yeah.
consume me plot. This is definitely gonna get me forward.
What is
you know?
consume me? Oh my god, what is that?
That sounds like a male symbol game. Like, holy fuck.
It's about an eating disorder.
Oh,
Okay.
that's sad. Yeah, that's
Despelot.
Lost Records, Bloom and Rage.
A football journey.
I mean, I'm down to give this to Black Clair Obscure if you guys are. I mean, that's...
It kind
I
of
think
is
so.
in some ways.
No,
Yeah.
the rest of these sound particularly thought-provoking.
The narrative is actually good. I do like the narrative in that. It was pretty good.
South of Midnight it is.
The gameplay was not exciting, but I like watching someone play it from narrative.
Best Ongoing. Awarded to a game for outstanding developments of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals, No Man's Sky.
Well, you know who we gotta go. Well, I mean,
No,
there's
it's not
Helldivers
going to
2.
be.
Helldivers 2.
Helldivers 2. It has to be. What did they just do?
What did they just do? I would like to know what they just did. I have no idea.
What they just did was make me break my neck for falling 20 feet and die instantly.
What? What?
So, the developers have this ongoing thing, which is now being widely mocked as grunt fantasy. Or I think I've talked about it before. I love this game, to be clear. I've got like over 1,000 hours in this game.
I
It's
know
fantastic.
you do. No.
I love it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the best ongoing. They
No?
have a cycle of nerfing stuff so that people are really struggling and pissing people off, and then going on some kind of 90-day or 60-day plan to solve something, and then coming out with some cool thing that fixes it. They certainly made a lot of effort for it, but I don't think it's the best ongoing.
Has there been any actual, like, content releases, DLC releases, like anything to that
Yes,
extent?
the war bonds and additional factions and like They are actively expanding the game. The
Okay.
problem I have with it is the boom and bust cycles they have, where whatever idiot they have that's balancing this game, they just let him run wild for a little while until the players start screaming about it, and then they go on a 60 or 90-day month plan and rein in whoever this idiot is, and then they fix it temporarily, and then the idiot gets his fingers on something else, and the latest one has been, from what I can tell, the headshot damage, which is something they removed in the first few months of the game. Enemies could get a big headshot multiplier for hitting you in the head, so something like a Predator, if it hits you at the right angle, would just one-shot you, even with medium armor on, which wasn't very fun, and was rightfully removed, because, yeah, headshot multiplier is fine, but don't have it so steep that they just one-tap you. And they've recently re-implemented that, as I was playing a little bit a couple days ago, after, a long break, and I could not figure out why I was taking so much damage from, getting hit by a single laser from an automaton, chaff unit. It was because they were hitting me in the head.
Are you playing on the hardest difficulty, though?
Yes, I play on 10.
So do you feel like that is skewed because it's an experience for the highest performing level of player, and that, because you are performing at the highest level, you should not judge the rest of the gameplay experience based on the lower levels that most the other player base would be playing at?
No, the level doesn't affect the damage or the health of anything. It just affects the complexity of the mission and how many things can spawn at once. So you're getting low-level people that don't have anywhere near as much experience as me getting one-shot by invisible bugs. And that's not going to be good for longevity of the game if this is how you're treating the new people. To give you an example, because, you've played a little bit, I think, Gogs. There is an extraction area, and this is how I've rediscovered why I was taking so much damage, where you're fighting in one of the major cities, and there's an extraction area at the bottom of what's essentially like a 20-foot pit, which if you're really desperate, you can just jump off the pit, full health, land, maybe injure a leg, stim, and then run into the Pelican. And at full health, with the boosted stims that reduce incoming damage going, I dove off of it, fell to 20 feet, landed on my head, and died instantly. Which is not exactly fun gameplay for dying on a 20-foot drop. It's the latest symptom in this boom-bust cycle I've been seeing with the game. Right now, I'm hoping they're coming to the end of this current bust cycle. They have just released another Warbond. It looks like a lot of fun. But, I don't know if I would give it best ongoing. I also don't think I'd give anything else in here best ongoing, except for maybe Final Fantasy. No Man's Sky has turned their shit around, but that was a little while ago. They're still releasing it. I think that's a contender. I don't know anything about Rivals. You guys know more about them than me. I just like Fortnite with every bone in my body.
I think we can all agree it's not going to Fortnite, so we can pretend this isn't here.
We'll just throw that one out. Final Fantasy certainly has a case for best ongoing. It's the 14th in the series for a reason.
And I still know that there's people coming to this game. Now, I'm personally not, but I do know and I actively see people returning to this game.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but I think I agree with Ben there. If we're not doing Helldivers, it's probably Final Fantasy 14.
I, by default, wanted to go No Man's Sky, but I do agree with Ben. It's I almost always want to give best ongoing to No Man's Sky. I feel like this has been a weaker year for them. I don't feel like it should even be on this list. I feel like we're getting to a point where No Man's Sky is losing relevancy, and Hello Games needs to start working on a different title. Rivals, the Halloween thing was cool. I like that they keep adding heroes. The heroes they add, come out, with the patches. So, you don't see the same thing in Rivals that you necessarily see in League of Legends, where they just release so many goddamn champions that you get lost in the sauce of just how much shit is in the game and how much stuff you have to play around and what skill shots travel through minions and which don't. I don't feel like the barrier to entry is as high in Rivals because it is a younger game than League.
League also has the problem of the complexity creep. Everybody that's new has some kind of overloaded kit to make them stand out from the rest.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but I would not say best ongoing for Marvel Rivals. Two big reasons for it. One is, and it's been criticized for this beginning, it's got the EOMM, the kind of matchmaking, how they're trying to do the whole thing of trying to keep you in and keep you playing. And I feel like there is something to that. It doesn't seem to be balanced around getting you with the most balanced people, because it has happened more than once where I will win or lose in streaks. And like by winning, we just destroy the other side. They don't have a chance, or I'm getting destroyed. And it's like, I don't see this. This is not right. You need to fix that, because it's very frustrating. Very frustrating. The other thing I like that they add new characters, but what annoys me is they are always overpowered to start with. And I'm sure that's to get people to play them. But it's like, come on, guys, it's a game. And like you said, it's not even as large as League. So you don't have as many characters. You should be able to balance this stuff out. There shouldn't be overtuned, overpowered characters and others that are not nearly as strong. And I do feel there are some characters that have always felt really strong versus others that just don't feel as strong, in my opinion. And those are two big negatives that make me feel like I couldn't say it's best ongoing. That's just my 2 cents there.
I'm in agreement. I also feel like Rivals is too young to be ongoing. Like, ongoing should be something that's
It
been
is
around.
very young still, and maybe they can fix some of this, hopefully. But yeah, I agree. I agree with that. So, that's my
Adam,
2 cents.
how do you feel? I feel like we're gonna go Final Fantasy here, but you can try to sway us.
I haven't been playing a lot of Helldivers. I only played the one map with Ben, but I didn't have the same issues he did. I didn't get headshot, insta killed. I run on light with a light armor and ran around in the bugs, or ran around in the bots. And I never got one shot killed. I never thought it was unfair, but I only played one map. That said, I know No Man's Sky has recently had updates this year, and I know that friends of mine have really enjoying playing that. And I know that Chris likes Marvel Rivals, likes playing it. And I know you guys threw out Fortnite, but it's staying around for a reason.
Yeah, that's fair. It's true. That is true.
Fortnite does celebrity collabs very well, and they do
They
memes very
collabs
well.
Very well. They do collabs very well.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the 6-7 thing is in Fortnite. I could be wrong about. I'm pretty sure.
Absolutely.
That's because it's a Zoomer game. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's because it's for the younger audience. It definitely has that in it.
God, my nephew was saying that to me when he was here for Thanksgiving. I'm like,
Oh, that's cursed.
My
That's
little
funny.
10-year-old, he was doing the 6-7. I'm like, wow.
Oh, that's cursed.
That being said, I know nothing about Final Fantasy, so I have no idea about anything that it does.
Well, I basically want to throw out
played
Fortnite on principle.
I
I'm
played
not
it, so-
disagreeing that it does deserve to be on best ongoing, but I'm just throwing it out on principle, kind of like Ben is. That's
I'm
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it is fair. I would have too, but I mean, my kids play it and I like it better than Roblox. So.
Oh, less pedos on Fortnite. Yeah.
Oh god.
So,
Oh,
like-
you-
So we got one vote for
It's
Fortnite.
it's a step up over Roblox.
We got one vote for Fortnite, and the rest of us are Final Fantasy. Is that what I'm hearing?
I would go with Final Fantasy. That's my vote.
All
I
right,
think so. Yeah.
Final Fantasy it is. Good discussion. Good discussion. All right, best community support. Recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, responsiveness,
Okay.
inclusives of social media activity, and game updates and patches.
I want to point out that Baldur's Gate straight up added a mod manager to the game and then implemented it and integrated it into the game.
It's amazing. Honestly,
Yeah,
nothing comes
Baldur's
close.
Gate
I hate
3.
to say it, but I have to.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, that was an easy one. That was a very easy
They're
one.
amazing.
They straight invited the modders in.
Larian
That was
is
good.
amazing. More studios need to be like them. I'm sorry. And the AAAs are quaking in their boots because they don't
And
want to do
without
it.
that, with this community support is what gave us Withers' enormous naturals. How could you not vote for the enormous skeleton man titties?
That's right.
Stop. Just stop. Just stop.
It's a supported mod. They used it in one of their official playthroughs.
Are you kidding me?
It's an official Larian video somewhere.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Best indie game. Outstanding creative technical achievement in a game out outside of traditional publisher system. Absolium, Bollocks Pit, Blueprints, Expedition 33, Hades 2, Hollow Knight.
Wow. An half of them we've already seen.
I'm just gonna hover Expedition 33, but gentlemen, you go ahead.
I don't really know these
Again,
other games that well.
33
I mean, I
or
know a
Hollow Knight.
little Blueprints, and it looked like an
Hollow
interesting.
Knight is my vote.
Okay.
Hollow Knight is my vote. It looks like a very good. It looked like a really good Souls-like game that required you to, while also being a 2D platform. So it had good boss fights. It had, good, 2D scrollers. It looked like a good game. I just didn't play it. But from what I saw, Hollow Knight looked really good to play.
So it's Cuphead with a sword?
Yeah, it's better Cuphead with a sword. I think if you're in that really specific category of platformer that has a Souls-like aspect to it, that is the top dog.
Okay, well we can give one vote to something that isn't Expedition 33. I'm down for that.
Let's see it. I'm fine with that.
I've never heard of the other three, so I couldn't really give you an opinion on those.
Yeah.
Best debut indie game.
Oh,
Blueprints,
33.
Expedition 33, Despelote,
Dispatch.
Dispatch.
That actually is kind of cute. I've watched somebody play that. It's a cute
What
game.
kind of gotchy fucking thing is it?
Right in the urinals. Like a
It's really
dispatch
good.
plot. Let's
They
see.
have a conversation in there. Yeah, it's actually hilarious.
As we've updated the terms and conditions, blah, blah,
You
blah.
should watch it. It's
We've
pretty
updated
good.
our privacy
pretty
policy.
good.
It's a superhero workplace comedy.
It's actually really good. I like it. That's my vote. I'm not gonna lie. That's my vote. Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Look,
I see
if it
this
was a
guy
successful debut,
shot, and I don't know what to think.
I'm gonna go with Claire Obscure again.
Yeah,
If it was a good debut, I would have heard of it, and that's the only one I've heard of.
that's right.
That's fair. Okay.
Next category. Best mobile game. Omega lol. For the best game playable on mobile devices, Destiny Rising, Persona 5,
Play mobile games.
Sonic Rumble, Omasume, and Wuthering Waves is on mobile?
It's mostly a mobile game. All these degenerate gacha games are usually mobile games.
To be fair, I have actually seen people play the Pretty Derby.
Is this normal Persona 5 but just on mobile, or is this like something
I think
different?
they're counting like on a Switch, you can play it probably.
Man, that's probably.
Because handheld will count as mobile.
Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't think of it that
Oh
way.
my god, am I gonna vote for the anime horse girl game?
I don't even know,
I
buddy.
think
I
I
have
am.
no opinion. I'm abstaining in this category. I don't know anything about any of this.
I mean, I don't.
I can't vote. I can't. Nope.
So unironically, I think it's one of the degenerate gacha games on the right there. I don't want to vote for Wuthering Waves, so
Why
I want to go
not?
for the horse.
I mean,
I mean,
if I have to pick one of these fucking things, I would pick Wuthering Waves.
Why? What is the game? I don't even know what it is.
For the immense popularity that it has, and for the immense amount of money that it makes. Like, this game just fucking prints money, man. Like, it's nuts.
It's
Yeah.
a waifu/husbando collecting simulator with some like RPG stuff in it.
Are you kidding me?
And it's one of those games that even though it's 2025,
That's
just
most mobile games at this point. There, Chris.
Like the successful ones are the gachas. The Pretty Derby is another gacha
I
game.
can't
That's about
find a
horse racing.
person in real life, so let me play this game. Make
horse
me feel
racing.
better.
and it shamelessly objectifies women, just shamelessly.
They both do that.
Because I can't find a real woman in real life,
But
so I
it's
need to-
equal because they also shamelessly objectify men in that one. So we'll give
Well,
them
there
points
you
for that.
go. There you go. Exactly. There you go. Well, it's equal opportunity.
Whereas Persona 5 is an actual good game. I feel like Wuthering Waves is more successful.
Well, what does that say about our society? What does that say?
So there are too many fucking Asians in the mobile game market, is what it says.
Alright, Wuthering
Mobile
Waves,
games are way
fuck's
bigger
sakes.
On the other side of the world.
Oh my
That
god, you
makes
voted
sense.
for it. Oh
Yeah.
my god, you voted for
Like,
it. Oh.
I don't know if you've seen this or if you've seen. I'm surprised Arknights wasn't on that. Arknights is another gacha game, but the art on it is fantastic, just like the Wuthering Waves art is.
Best VR AR for the best game experience playable in virtual or augmented reality.
I don't know any of these games. I don't play virtual reality, so I don't know.
I mean, we could give it to Alien on principle, but I mean, you know, if you guys actually know any of these.
I'm fine with
No,
that.
I don't know any of these.
I don't know them either. No.
Alien. Very good.
Okay.
Best action game. Okay, here we go. Why the
Bro,
hell?
Fox would be Doom: The Dark Ages.
Why is Arc Raiders not on here?
It
Because
might be on next year.
Yeah.
no, if it's not on this year, it's not going to be.
Oh, the Dark Raiders
No,
got
it
fucking
got-
rubbed.
Yeah, it got snubbed this year. I saw it.
Why?
No idea.
I need to know what some of these games are. I've never even
If
heard
Arc
of
Raiders
them.
is on here, that would get my vote.
Yeah, definitely.
It's definitely the standout of this year for their action.
I mean, I feel like it has to go to Battlefield 6 above on any of these. Like, I mean,
I don't. That's really the only one I
The
know.
problem is Battlefield 6 is losing people to Arc Raiders.
Yeah.
But Arc Raiders isn't an option, so what are you gonna do?
yeah, that is shit. I don't even know like
My
that.
experienced Ninja Gaiden games are pretty good, but it's a totally different style of game than most of the rest of these.
I thought this was a fighting game, and Hades 2 is a turn-based game, and then
Yeah,
like
right?
Doom is like
I don't
Hades
understand.
2 is a turn-based.
Oh, it's a hack and slash.
Yeah,
Hades.
Hades is a
So
hack
it's
and
hack
slash
and
bullet
slash?
hell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hades is bullet hell hack and slash.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
I think Doom Eternal was better than Doom: The Dark Ages. I know if
Oh,
Fox was here, he'd vote for Doom on principle. But
Mm.
Yeah, see what.
Yes,
I
he
don't
would.
think that was as good as Eternal. I wouldn't want to give that one a vote.
Hades
never
2
seen
wasn't as good as
Shinobi.
Hades 1. So
Yeah.
Okay, so both of those
So-
are out then.
Battlefield, Ninja Gaiden, or Shinobi. I don't know anything about Shinobi. It's a Sega game, so it's probably another fighting game.
Yeah, probably.
I think BF6.
Gogs
I'll go with
is
this.
Yeah,
not
I
hyping
can
it.
give it to BF6.
I'm fine. Fine
Alright.
with it. Let's go.
This category feels like it's been set. By
Yeah, it
excluding
does.
Yeah.
the best action game that came out
It really
this year.
does. Yeah.
Best action adventure. Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Hollow Knight, Indiana Jones, Split Fiction.
I mean, I don't really know any of these games that well.
Do any of these have puzzle solving? I know Indiana Jones had some light puzzle solving, but nothing like.
Split Fiction.
I mean, I'm down to give it to Split Fiction.
I don't. It
I'm gonna go with Split Fiction.
just because of the way the game works. Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
that's like
probably
inherently a puzzle game.
Yeah, it is.
Nice. Best RPG. Rich player character customization progression, including MMO experiences. Avowed, Expedition 33, Kingdom Come, Monster Hunter, The Outer Worlds. Why is Monster Hunter on here?
It's an RPG.
Outer Worlds.
That would be
wow.
one of the things I would vote for, but it wasn't particularly good compared to the last one.
Yeah, Nick would be all about the Monster Hunter games. You know that.
It is an excellent RPG game, but Hunt Wilds wasn't as good as Rise, which was the last title.
Okay. Is Outer World? Is this even a? Like,
Adams played Outer Worlds, right?
Outer
No.
Worlds 2.
Or Outer Wilds, you said?
Outer Worlds.
No, I haven't played either of those.
has anyone played Avowed? I heard about this, but I don't actually.
I've heard of it. I don't remember. I, don't
I
know.
think
I hate to say it. It's kind of.
I think
forgotten.
Anthony played it. But I don't remember him saying anything about it.
It seemed vaguely interesting when it came out, but now I've completely forgotten it. So I think that probably tells me what I need to
Yeah.
know.
I don't trust it. I've been seeing ads for it in my Windows menu here, which makes me think it's just being shoved by Microsoft.
I thought
Okay.
Wilds came out last year. Like that's how irrelevant this feels.
I
to
thought
me.
it did
Like,
too. I thought it
This
did
is like-
too.
If there was a good Monster Hunter game on here, I would vote for that, but not that one.
I mean, are we just defaulting Clair
Are we
Obscura?
going back to Clair Obscura? I think we are, because
It is a fantastic RPG, even if I don't like JRPGs.
Yeah, yeah. I think we have to.
That's rough, buddy. There we go. Goddamn.
Yeah, it's the default there.
Best fighting game. Oh, everyone's favorite category.
Oh,
I don't even know how to pronounce this. Capcom Fighting Collection,
XKO.
Fatal Fury,
That one actually
Mortal
I
Kombat,
thought that one got
Virtua Fighter
canceled.
5.
I thought that one got canceled. What?
I thought that was
Apparently
the
it
one
did,
temporarily
because
running in the
I don't-
client.
This looks like League of Legends. This is.
It
Yeah,
is.
it is.
It is.
I
It's
thought
by
that got
Riot Games.
canceled.
Well, here it is.
It wasn't that good. I wouldn't vote for that one.
2XKO. I want to look it up now. 2XKO.
That sounds kind of cool.
Maybe I think Capcom or Mortal Kombat.
Oh, it's free to
Oh.
play. We can play it right
Yeah.
now.
It's free. Yeah, it is.
Free to
A
play
tag team.
2v2 fighting game with League of Legends. Yeah, Gogs, you know you want to do this, right?
I feel like we're giving it to Mortal Kombat out of principle. I don't know.
Listen to I love
If I
how
can't
Gogs
blast
just
Ari's
named
clothes
it.
off of her, what use is it as a fighting game?
That's right.
I mean,
This is what Mortal Kombat is for.
I kind of Mortal Kombat. I love playing the old ones. I don't know the new one, but yeah.
I was like, Mortal Kombat and Capcom has Street Fighter. It's got to be one of those two. I didn't see Tekken in here. I guess Tekken didn't really.
Which is weird. I thought the new Tekken came out this year too. That's a little weird, huh?
Tekken like 7 or 8. Yeah.
Best family. For the best game appropriate for family play, irrespective of genre or platform. Donkey Kong Bonanza, Lego Party, Lego Voyagers, Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and Split Fiction.
Right? It's gotta be Mario Kart World.
Mario Kart. Split Fiction is 2 people. That's not family.
Yeah, that's not family. Mario Kart World.
I'm hovering this unless you guys have other opinions.
I mean,
Mario Kart.
Very good.
we're the
Mario Kart is
fans.
like the classic.
Yes, it is. I said, yeah.
Best sim strategy game. Best game focused on real-time turn-based sim or strategy gameplay, irrespective of platform. Once again.
Final Fantasy. So
I
they
see that.
remastered Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh,
Yeah, that was
a
good.
I
great
want to throw. I
game.
want to throw one of these out. I'm throwing
Civilization,
one of
was
these
that what the
games
ooh was?
Yes.
Because I had the same thought. Civilization in the
I'm-
trash can right now.
It's
out. In the
been
trash can
around
right now.
forever.
It is atrocious.
That's
right
rough.
now. It is like Civilization does not come out with good games. They eventually make a good game. 5 was awful until they added 2 DLCs.
A few
6
years later,
was
the game would be good.
awful. 6 was awful until they added 2 DLCs.
Oh my
7 was so bad on release that it was mostly negative.
It got
honestly.
panned. It was like dead in a week. Yeah.
It was dead overnight on release.
I feel like we're just gonna default to Final Fantasy.
The problem with Final
Jurassic
Fantasy
World
it's
is-
remastered,
Jurassic World actually-
and I feel we give it to a game that literally came out years ago and is just remastered. That doesn't seem right to me. I'm sorry.
Jurassic
Even
World
though
3
it is right.
actually, Jurassic World 3 Evolution or Jurassic World whatever. That one came out with like you can leave your world running while you're at work or whatever, and the dinosaurs will breed, and then your carnivores will eat your herbivores will eat the plants, and they'll breed, and you can actually make an ecosystem. Where in the past, the games like this, you couldn't do that. You had to be there micromanaging stuff.
So this was like Zoo Tycoon that you would just leave your computer on and let the game play for you?
No. So, well, yes, it was. But they did a new thing with this new game, where they allowed you to actually set it up so that the game could run. Yeah, I mean it's Zoo Tycoon with dinosaurs.
I'd be willing
So
to give
that's
that an edge.
Yeah, I that's my vote. And it came out this year.
Alright. Jurassic World it is.
I like dinosaurs.
Tempest Rising is an RTS.
Best sports racing game. EA Sports, F1 25, Mario Kart World Rematch, Sonic Racing.
Mario Kart's on here again.
Mario Kart World. That's my vote.
Okay, but is this a good racing game or is it a good Mario game? Like that's just like,
I don't know the
See,
other
There's no reason
I
it
didn't hear
can't be
anything.
both.
part. Well, then in that case, Sonic Racing. Sonic. That's all he does is
Yeah.
race.
So, yeah, because I'm seeing 2 EA games, which are probably not that good. I'm seeing a soccer game that's not an EA game, which would be interesting to see, and then 2 of the Nintendo kart racing games, or
Yeah, I'm
one's Sega.
sorry, but yeah, right.
Yeah, one's Nintendo, one's Sega. That is a very important distinction, Ben.
Yes,
And if this
yes,
was
shush.
30 years ago, you would have been massacred.
I've already established that I'm a racist. It's fine.
I feel like Sonic Racing's reception was very lukewarm, at least in NA.
Oh, was
but
it?
I mean,
Okay.
So was Mario Kart World, was it not?
It wasn't big either.
I
I've heard of Mario
yeah.
Kart World, so it probably has slightly better reception than Sonic's thing.
I hate to say it,
I
but
mean,
yeah,
I've actually seen people
Sonic
play
came
Sonic
out
Racing.
You have?
I think Mario Kart World might be a little bit more in the spotlight simply because it was being sold with the new Switch, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes
It was being
sense.
sold
That
with the
makes
Switch.
a lot more sense.
It was the big selling point for Switch 2.
Yeah.
That's clever.
Um, where Sonic Racing, what's a Sega?
Okay, well I'm down to give it to Sega.
Whatever y'all want to do, I don't care. I don't like
Sega.
Sega
A
Genesis.
Sonic
Not a-
game
not a-
where
I
he's not
can't.
running. He's running a car, which he's probably faster than.
Funny.
Best multiplayer game.
Oh, there's
What-
For
our
outstanding online multiplayer gameplay design, including co-op, MMO experiences, irrespective of game genre or platform. Arc Raiders, BF6, Elden Ring, Night Rain, Peak, Split Fiction. I'm just gonna hover Arc Raiders, but you guys go ahead.
I know it's gonna be Arc Raiders, but Peak was actually pretty
Peak. I mean, Peak looks very interesting when Ben plays it, but like,
It's a short game.
good. Yeah, it is.
short game of
That's
45
like-
minutes.
No, it's usually like 2-3 hours if you succeed, but there's not a lot to it.
Yeah.
It's actually a pretty minimal game, whereas Arc Raiders has a lot more to it. Elden Ring Night Rain was fun. I've seen people playing it. I've played the original Elden Ring. But
This
it was
is a
nothing like the
multiplayer
original
game?
Elden Ring. Yeah, it's basically a battle royale
DLC.
style Elden Ring where you drop in with
Oh,
a squad.
really?
It's a
Oh.
whole different game. It's
It's
like
like
a
a
sequel to
different
it where you come
Yeah.
in with pre-generated characters and then you go fight bosses in particular locations.
It looks pretty cool.
It looks fun, but it was like lightning in a bottle where it was fun for a little while and then it dropped off very quickly because it got very repetitive.
Well, what about Battlefield 6?
Yay.
Ah! Oh.
EA.
I mean,
It's a good game, but it's EA and Arc Raiders is on there and it's not EA.
Oh, like that's your logic. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
yeah, I think Arc Raiders is the clear winner here for sure.
I'm fine with Arc Raiders. I'm fine with that.
Best adaptation. Outstanding creative work that faithfully and authentically adapts a video game to another
Faithfully.
entertainment medium.
Faithfully.
Throw the
Absolutely not the Minecraft movie. The Last of Us season. This wasn't even like the film. This actually made me angry how bad this was. Splinter Cell, Death Watch, Devil May Cry, Until Dawn. They made an Until Dawn adaptation.
The movie was terrible.
Was it?
It
Oh.
did not follow the game. It's like these people are in this like cabin and they all get killed and then they wake up the next day and they have to relive it until they figure out how to not die, which that is not what Until Dawn was. Right?
That's so upsetting. I would have loved to
Yeah,
have
it was
seen an
terrible.
actual Until Dawn. Fuck off.
Yeah, because I know the game is good, but no, from what I've read, people panned it. They're like, that's an awful movie. So yeah, not that.
Guys, I hate all these. You're gonna have to pick for me because I feel like all these are just. Oh.
Well, Until
like,
Dawn
what
Was
is
the
not-
Devil May Cry? Was the Devil May Cry good?
I
It
don't
was a
even
Netflix
know.
series, so probably not. But you can say the same. for
I
the
love
Splinter
how
Cell one.
I love
So the
Jesus.
last Netflix series I watched that was an animated one was Kakegurui, and that show was a complete fucking dumpster fire. I cannot believe they made a second season of that.
Hmm.
I don't know. I have no opinion here, other than
Not a
Until Dawn
Minecraft
was not
movie.
it.
That's my
Not,
vote.
not Minecraft. The problem is everything else here is like Netflix or Ubisoft, and then there are the two PlayStation ones which were terrible. Like, there's nothing good on this list.
Like, couldn't they have done good PlayStation? Like,
Have to go?
they have such wonderful source material for both of these. And the fact that they fumbled as hard as they did, like, it sucks.
Yeah.
And it's not even the actors' fault. The actors acted their asses off in The Last of Us 2. But it was just executed so fucking poorly. Like,
Because they hire directors that are retarded. This is something that's probably going to be a reason that Helldivers, that they're making a movie for that. They recently did an interview with the director they've hired to do the Helldivers movie, who has never read any source material of anything like Starship Troopers or anything that's parodying. And he's also never played the game, and he's proud of that and intends to keep it that way. And this is the man they've chosen to direct the Helldivers movie.
would you
I think
guys
they
be
should keep doing that?
would you guys be down to rage vote for Splinter Cell since it's probably the least likely to win? Would you guys be willing to?
Yeah, sure. Why
Yeah,
not?
that's fine. That's fine.
This is we are spoiled ballot. What the
This is
fuck?
a terrible, terrible option. Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, not great options. Huh.
Most anticipated game.
Grand Theft Auto. Next.
007 First Light,
Yeah,
GTA 6,
I
Marvel's
understand.
Wolverine, Resident Evil Requiem, The Witcher 4.
Grand Theft Auto is my vote.
I mean,
That is the most
It's been
anticipated
anticipated
game.
for
And
how
that is
long now? How long has it been?
okay, but
Years.
okay, listen. Let's spin it around. Let's not.
Even you, Gogs, I know you agree with us here.
I do.
know you do.
I do,
He's playing
but
devil's advocate, to be
I'm
fair.
I'm changing the question. Which of these are you personally most likely to play? Because I mean, yes, Grand Theft Auto will.
I understand, but none of them. No, none
Zero.
of them interest me. None of them interest me at all. No.
You guys really wouldn't play Witcher 4.
I've never played any of the Witcher
Correct.
games.
I wouldn't
Never.
spend money on it, and I know that CD Projekt Red, which is the same company that made Cyberpunk, which was a train wreck for the first 2 years it was out,
But they turned it around and now it's fantastic.
They did turn it
for 2
around. I
years,
heard.
which
They
means
did.
that after The Witcher 4 comes out, maybe 2 years from then, it'll be worth actually looking at.
That's right. And Witcher 3 was phenomenal. I mean, you can't take that away from Witcher 3. I don't think we have any reason to expect that Witcher 4 would not also be good. Resident Evil knocks it out of the park. They've had banner after banner for like the last consecutive 3 titles they've released, really.
Yeah.
Leon, help.
I don't play those games, but you're right. They're very
Yeah.
good.
We had RE7, we had RE Village, and we had the RE remakes, and everything they did was like amazing.
Everybody loved them. Everybody loved them. Yeah, I do agree with that.
I mean, obviously, like GTA is gonna set records. I mean, it
The
will.
hype
But,
for
like,
Grand
the hype
Theft
for that
Auto,
one.
though, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, it is just so big. I
That is
don't
like
feel like anybody
uncontestedly
else
the most
can approach
anticipated.
it. Yeah.
all right,
It's
GTA.
entirely possible that in terms of like actual quality, Resident Evil is going to beat it out.
Yeah, I
but
agree.
For anticipation,
Quality-wise,
which is what we're voting
yeah.
on, but
Yeah.
this is the one
It-
people are hyped
yeah.
for. Well,
Yeah.
were hyped for before they saw
Yeah.
they were dudes and then got fucked.
That's right. Content Creator of the Year. For a streamer, a content creator made an important and positive impact on the community in 2025.
so not
Can't even pronounce that. Kai Sennett, Moist Critical,
Can't even
Sakura
pronounce-
Miko, and the Burnt Peanut.
Wait, isn't Kai
I don't
something
know
the guy
these
that got arrested in
people.
Korea, or am I mixing up my
Yes.
streamers?
What did he do?
I don't know, but
Straight
he's,
to the gulag.
he's-
I-
yeah, he's.
I
not
recognize the
that
face
one.
in the middle because I've seen a clip of him going, "He's pulling his
Moist
cock out."
Critical, I've
That's
watched
the only
some of
thing I
his
know about
stuff,
any of these
but I
people.
mean, he doesn't stand out to
My
me.
my vote is either the first or the fifth.
I don't know
So
Burnt Peanut.
Cadriel or Burnt Peanut. Burnt
I don't
Peanut,
know
I
Burnt
think, is a
Peanut.
Tarkov streamer.
Oh, Gogs?
Never heard of this person in my entire life.
But he was doing some Arc Raiders stuff, and it was pretty fun. And Cadriel, I think, is a League of Legends streamer.
This
I think
Kai
he
Cenat-
plays.
I'm gonna tell you guys why it's Moist Critical.
This Kai Cenat
Oh,
getting
oh,
arrested
listen to
counts as
Gogs.
an
I'm gonna
important
tell you
positive
why.
impact.
That's right. I'm gonna tell you guys why it's Moist Critical.
Okay.
Alright.
Well,
He's a Florida man. All right. Second reason.
not
Se-
why.
second reason. Second
This
reason.
is the guy who sent me the clip of him
Florida
going like, "Oh,
man.
just shoot the guy." It's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot you're a Florida man on purpose. Like you live there and
Florida
chose to
man.
live there."
Yes, that's the guy. So Moist Critical went out and he shared openly the analytics for what his income stream is in Twitch. In the Twitch backend, you can bring up these graphs and you can show, and like it shows you what your revenue generation is. And he started a trend and a pattern to get and encourage creators to be more transparent about this, because so many of the top 1% of streamers, like, I'm not going to mention any names in particular, but people will go out there and they'll ask these normal people, their normal viewership base, who are working their 9-to-5 jobs, who may be struggling to make ends meet, and they'll have a donate button. They'll ask people to subscribe. They'll be like playing the system, which is fine. You grind, you make your money, that's okay. But I feel like if people had the transparency of knowing that people like Moist Critical are making tens of thousands of dollars a day, would you be as likely to donate to these people? And the answer is no. So I appreciate the transparency that Moist Critical added in. He removed the ability, he unpartnered, he took away any possibility of someone being able to give him the money, because he just openly told the world that he doesn't need it. And people should be hanging on to their money because they need the money more than him. And streamers like Asmongold, who don't even have a sub button, who don't even like have the, well, you can't turn off the ability to take bits, but don't promote the bits, just like on ad revenue alone, are making 7 figures just because of the size of which they are. Someone like Moist Critical will be fine because he'll continue to make that ad bank off of YouTube for any of the reactionary content he makes, which is extremely low effort. Someone like Kai Sin as well. Like, this guy turns on the stream and he's just fucking printing Bezos. This guy just prints money by turning on the stream. Someone like Moist Critical does too. Other people will put in way more effort into their content and never even see a dime in comparison to what someone as large as like Asmongold would make. This Bird Peanut person could stream like 24 hours a day and not even approach the kind of money that Landmark makes streaming Tarkov. This is why I want to give it to Moist Critical, and this is going to be my flex vote, but I just want to let you guys know that.
I mean, I'm fine with that because I don't have a strong opinion. Plus, I do know this guy, Moist Critical. He was a voice actor in Dispatch, even though y'all didn't vote for that game. But yeah, anyway.
Alright, so semi-troll question. Does Kai Cenat getting arrested and locked up in Korea count as an important and positive impact on the community?
Yes, because he's not free to continue doing what he was doing.
Very good. I don't know if we credit him with that impact because it was the Koreans that did it, but good job, Koreans.
And then they waited outside the hospital and kicked his ass when he came out again. And like, these are all military trained dudes, so like,
I love Koreans. So
oh
much.
man, it's so good, so good. We can't vote for him for that though. I mean, once again, if the Korean flag was here,
Korean guy.
that's right.
Let's vote for that guy.
The guy, all right, very good. Moist Critical.
Okay.
Best esports game: CS2, Dota 2, League of Legends, Mobile Legends,
I
Valorant.
feel like it's the same stuff
It's the
every
same stuff
year. Every year.
League of Legends, I guess.
I guess.
I'm
Yeah.
voting League of Legends. That's
Yeah.
Counter Strike is a good game. It has a lot of people watching it, but so does League of Legends, and I think League of Legends is a better game. Like I ride on it all the time, but it's a good game.
Still playing it.
It survived.
We played it so much that we can see all the flaws.
Yeah,
Y'all still play it, though?
survived.
You still play
For...
it?
Yeah, I played it earlier today.
It's
Fucking
like driving a
Vanguard's bullshit.
shitbox. It's a shitbox, and you recognize it's a shitbox, but you
Yeah, I
still love your
know.
shitbox.
It's fair. It's fair.
It's that bad. I don't think it's that bad.
Very
I
good.
think it's terrible.
Best esports athlete:
I have no opinion. I don't know anything.
Brock,
Don't know anything.
Chovy, Forsaken, Kakeru, Menard, Zaiwu.
I'm voting League of Legends.
I vote for the Korean on principle.
I'm down for that.
The Korean. Okay, fine.
Every year we pick Faker and he's not here. Maybe he retired. Who knows?
Oh no, you're right, because he would have been the League of Legends face.
I don't think he retired. I think he won.
Best
I get
esports
I don't
team:
know any of these teams. I don't know any of these.
Genji Energy, Team Falcons, Team Liquid. I only know Team Liquid. That's the only name I know here.
That's mobile.
Energy.
Legends. What the fuck?
Liquid.
I can't vote for mobile. Fuck that.
Well, what are we doing?
I'm voting League of Legends.
I can't remember if Energy is European or Chinese. They look European.
They look European.
I mean, that can't be Chinese, right? That can't be.
No,
No.
they got a red head on the front there.
And look how happy they
Must be
look.
European.
They do look
They
happy.
do have energy.
And look how depressed these guys look. And we can't give it to these
They
guys.
don't
Like,
look very happy.
Well, they
Yeah,
do this weird thing with all the League of Legends esports team where they all try to look cool and badass, but they just end up looking like a bunch of scrawny Asian dudes standing
I
around.
was gonna say, right?
it's like this guy's way too tall, and they had him stand in the middle, and he's trying to make himself a little shorter to match the height of the
I
other
wonder
two
if he's
dudes.
on a pedestal.
That's kind of... I don't.
Let's say energy.
I don't care.
I
Energy
don't
it
know
is.
anything about any of these guys.
There you go. Player's Voice. Okay. Which of your favorite game of the year? Player's Voice is a 100% fan-voted award across 3 rounds.
Now that there's a wider picture, you can see that guy has people on both urinals next to him.
Yeah. It's actually. I keep seeing images of that in my.
That's a great picture.
Why is Genshin Impact here? What the fuck?
Actually, a pretty
Because
fun
there are a
thing.
bajillion gooners that love that game.
Oh,
For the
God.
same reason people love Wuthering Waves. Anime titties.
God damn it.
Are we going for the Wuthering Waves? Is that it?
No, no, no.
Absolutely. Ah, God, why the fuck?
The Clair Obscure or Hollow Knight would be my two things.
I guess we do the coin flip again. Heads, Clair Obscure, tails, Hollow Knight.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, Clair Obscure.
I've
French
3
did
in
it
a
again.
row.
Fuck.
There we go.
Oh,
I think
so
we
many
have
votes went
enough
to French
votes.
things this time.
Vote submitted.
Stop.
We did it. Very good, boys. Very good.